Another season of horse racing returns at Hawthorne Race Course in the west suburbs. But tonight, the owners warned they could be nearing the end if the state doesn't allow them to add slot machines. Good evening. 13 states have now changed their laws to allow slot machines at horse racing facilities.
Hawthorne is located in Cicero, and it is the oldest racetrack in Illinois. ABC 7 political reporter Charles Thomas joining us now with more on this story. Charles?
Cheryl, Ron, racetrack owners say that 40,000 jobs in the racing industry and agribusiness are at risk if slot machines are not legalized for the state's 5 major horse racing venues. The familiar warning was issued again today as the so-called Sport of Kings renewed its struggle to survive in Illinois. As racing opened for the 2012 season at Hawthorne, Tim Carey, whose family has owned the track 103 years, was relieved that enough quality horses were brought here to compete.
You have to have quality of horses, and if we don't have a breeding program in Illinois because we're not paying enough in purses, we don't have an operation to run here.
But Carey says quality is on the wane at his and other Illinois tracks as venues in other states are using slot machine revenues to increase the amounts they pay the winners.
When I look for a race for a horse, I know exactly what the conditions of the race are and what the purse is going to be.
Trainer Chris Block of Barrington, whose 35 employees handle 50 Hawthorne racehorses, says Illinois purses have not kept up with expenses.
The opportunity to make more money racing horses exists much more in places like Indiana, Iowa, Pennsylvania.
In fact, there are 13 states where legalized slot machines inflate racetrack purses, and so-called racino bills are pending in 11 other states.
We have to have slots at racetracks because of what is happening in other states.
Governor Pat Quinn, fearing racetracks might become full-blown casinos, has refused to sign the gaming expansion bill that includes slots at tracks. State Rep Lou Lang is confident the budget-challenged governor will change his mind.
We have to start considering how we're going to get revenue and how we're going to create jobs without a tax increase.
Meanwhile, longtime horse player Leonard Peterson fears if other gaming is not allowed here, his pastime could become a thing of the past.
It's a dang sport anyway. I think it's dang. And if you don't prop it up with the slots, it's probably going to die.
Representative Lang said the gaming expansion bill, as passed, with racinos included, could raise an immediate $1 billion for the state treasury. Cheryl, Ron, Governor Quinn delivers his budget address next Wednesday. If he mentions deficits, Lang and the horse racing industry will quickly remind him of an immediate windfall that he could access.
It should be interesting. All right, Charles, thank you for that. Now for